Let me guess, two of them, I think Ozzy Osbourne in some way or a character from his house will be on here, combined with a Killer Clown and possibly Art the Clown. So who's the fourth one? That would be very interesting to see who the fourth character on this is. Let us know who you think the fourth character or who all four characters are. If you think I'm completely wrong, let us know in the comments below. But Halloween Horror Nights coming in just 7 weeks. That's right, guys, we'll be live in 7 weeks with all the houses. I have Express Unlimited. Let's go. Just in case you missed my short the other day or haven't seen it, looks like Ozzy's coming to HHN. There's no official announcement, but here's an ad that popped up on someone's Spotify. Let's listen to it, and then we'll move on to the construction updates around the park.
Halloween Horror Nights. Select nights August 28th through November 1st. Scream through the Prince of Darkness's kingdom in a haunted house based on the music of Ozzy Osbourne. Enter a realm of pain and try to escape in eternal torment in a haunted house based on the original Hellraiser trilogy. Just 2 nightmares of many. Tickets on sale now. Event not recommended for children under 13.
And here's the house next to the Mummy, which one of the rumors has been that would be where HHN will be. Oh, sorry, where Ozzy Osbourne will be. We did get a radio ad for Ozzy, so who the heck knows if it's true. But that's the rumors, is the location for Ozzy Osbourne's house this year. And over here, we're looking at the extended queue of the Jurassic World queue, and we're seeing what might be a hotel. There's been somewhat a rumor around here, but let me know what you guys think of this. They did cover up the woods here. I'm going to put up on the screen what I got last week from that, and you can see it, but let's keep moving off the tram, and I hope it's an original house. That'd be awesome. All right, everyone, so now on to our next thing over here, which is what most likely will be Killer Clowns. They just announced a scare zone or scare play, I don't know, some sort of area over there. I know it's a scare zone for Killer Clowns from outer space, and we're pretty sure we're going to get over here. So I don't know why they haven't told us yet, but I guess they'll tell us maybe at Midsummer. That's what we keep seeing. So here's the thing that kind of looked like Blumhousey, but we're pretty sure is like Art the Clown, at least according to the rumors. The spec map has not been wrong yet, and now with the Ozzy Osbourne and whatnot, it feels like they could be very on to something. But here's the barn that Murdy confirmed, what John Murdy has confirmed is a barn. And also, speaking of, announcements, it seems like we got about 5 announcements for HHN in Orlando, and it seems like John Murdy's strategy is to have all the stuff kind of like given to us for this, like at Midsummer. He wants Midsummer to be a big event where you get a lot of different like news announcements. But let me know what you guys think. I personally kind of like Orlando's thing of all these like bite-sized little information, and then we'll get deeper dives into the creative process in August. That really is awesome to me personally. But let me know if you guys like this strategy of having like us being like, hey, here's a couple things, and then bam, here's Midsummer. We're gonna announce like 4 scale zones and 2 houses and the shows or an X, Y, and Z. But this area is coming out really cool. What do you guys think this is gonna be for Art the Clown? Do you think it's gonna be Art the Clown versus like real movies or maybe fake movies that he's invading and like going after people in? If that's even what it is, obviously we don't know. We're just speculating for fun. But that would make a lot of sense, and I'd be kind of down for that. Kind of reminds me of the character, the director. The director was an original character that was kind of making snuff films back in the day, and they made houses based on that, where basically he was like filming these movies and torturing people and stuff like that. So, and then that's some new equipment that's up there against this. They're all doing more and more work here for HHN. Very excited. I cannot wait, guys. God, you don't understand. It's my favorite time of the year. I'm going to be, the first 3 weeks, we're going to be live like basically 12 days. In the first like 21 days of the event, like half of those days, I'm going to be live. I am so excited. And you can see it's going to be a similar setup to what they did for the Black Phone the last 2 years here for Blumhouse. But most likely, once again, I don't think it's going to be Blumhouse, guys. I just don't believe it. It doesn't make sense to me. And right here, we are seeing the building. It looks about the same as what we left it last week. It's the same kind of structure. There'll probably be a meet and greet in here, possibly with Art the Clown for stuff. You can see the trees are still back there, the holiday trees that were also in the Art the Clown house. And that is most likely going to be the Indian, along with, once again, the VIP or RIP area where you get to meet Art the Clown and stuff. And there's the Odyssey ship. Go see the Odyssey. Cool film. And yeah, right here, not much going on, but you can see a little construction update for this. I do love how tall these houses are, some of them. beautiful, just beautiful. And thanks for watching this little HHN update. Let us know what house currently announced you're most excited for. I think for me, it would honestly be kind of like Hellraiser. I really want to see how they do that house. I think Sinners is going to be like a super popular house, but I think Hellraiser I'm super excited about from the ones currently announced. And the houses I'm most excited about once they announce, it'll be the Taylor Tramp. I love Art the Clown. Very excited to see him come back. In whatever form they choose. And I also hope, let me say this too really quick. I like Killer Clowns. I think it's a great house. And that for Killer Clowns, I hope we get some new modifications. At the very least, it looks like the Indian could be different. That'd be really nice. And the second thing is, it doesn't need to be a huge scale zone, but let one or two of the clowns roam around the downstairs area. We did have some characters down there last time, Art the Clown and Slash. So I'm really hoping that they can let one or two of them roaming around, because I think that'd be super fun. But let us know in the comments below what you're most excited for this haunt season.